All right, we'll go with in-person questions first for Coach.
Before the game got their three-point shooting, they started the game right off with them. Did you feel like you were defending pretty well and they were just getting hot, or were there things they were doing that were kind of catching you guys off?
Not in the first quarter, so we didn't come out prepared for that. Knowing that they're a team that shoots a ton of threes or wants to get to the basket, we weren't switching up aggressive, and to withstand the 38-point first quarter and get back in the game, credit to our guys to keep playing, but I think we helped them get a rhythm early in the game, going 9 for 13 in the first quarter.
And you're forcing turnovers like that. Like, what's the divergence? Like, obviously, guys are putting the effort on some level of defense.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the first quarter, I don't feel we defended well. They hit a ton of tough shots late, over really good contests. But to my point, by letting them get confidence, get going early, probably hurt us later down the stretch. Obviously, to get up 51 to make 27, it's gonna be hard to win any night. We scored obviously plenty of points, 130 ourselves, so they didn't stop us exactly either. But to not take that away early in the game, help them get a rhythm, help them pretty much carry them through the game, and just felt we weren't as aggressive as we were later in the game, and that by that time they were in a rhythm, making shots, hitting tough contested shots, and credit to them later in the game because we did defend better, but they were already pretty much on fire.
You guys wanted that 9-0 run midway through the fourth there. What do you think changed after that?
Forced some turnovers, like you said, mixed up some coverages, and then got more movement offensively. Like, really got out and played with pace there. Like I said, scoring wasn't the problem for us. We had 44-point quarters, 2 30-point quarters, and obviously you score 130 to only lose by 7 with the team shooting that hot is, shows our effort and the way we played hard tonight.
You went away from Robert Williams after halftime in the starting lineup. What made you go to that decision?
Forced their hand a little bit with how they're guarding. Gobert was really, controlling the paint there. We wanted to put him against some guys that could space the floor a little bit better. Obviously, Al and Grant. So take him away from the rim some and match Al's minutes with him.
Okay, Coach, we have just one question so far on Zoom from Bobby Manning.
Hey, Ime, just want to ask about Josh Richardson and the game he had, the different lineups you kind of utilized him in through this one. What's he kind of giving you, offensively, defensively, and then to be able to put him in fourth quarter lineups like you did?
Steady play, presence off the bench where we know we get something consistent there. Obviously, he's been playing well. Since other than the flu and his knees and all that, little games he's missed here and there, he's been playing well when he's played. And so he's a veteran that's been there, done that. Gives us flexibility to do some different things. But even himself, I think he'd say he didn't come in ready to defend in that first quarter as well as the rest of our guys, and I think that hurt us.
One more from John Corrales, please.
Hey, mate, you went away from Grant Williams in the last, it seemed, I think, 8 minutes of the game there. What was behind that decision to go without him down the stretch?
The guys that were playing well, obviously Marcus and Dennis were out there really kind of controlling things offensively. Jason and what I just mentioned with Josh Richardson playing well, so they had small lineups on the court. We could have went bigger or small with Grant, but Jay Rich was playing pretty well. Obviously, Jason was playing extremely well, but you look at Marcus and Dennis' numbers, I think just went with the high hand who was playing well.
Thank you, Coach. We'll wrap it up right there.
Thank you.